Hello, fantastic followers of Lichco TV. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we're diving into a simple and budget-friendly delight savory biscuits with lard. I'm thrilled to share this recipe with you, promising a taste that's both delicious and easy on the wallet. The irresistibly soft and tasty nature of these cheese biscuits is a testament to the wonderful flavors and textures coming together in perfect harmony. Guess what? Our savory cheese biscuit recipe is not just delicious, it's budget-friendly magic. Believe it or not, you can whip up a batch of these mouth-watering treats for just $1.45. In a bowl or cup, measure out 200 grams of yogurt. Add 1 small spoon of baking soda to the yogurt. Mix the yogurt and baking soda well, ensuring that the baking soda is evenly distributed throughout the yogurt. After mixing, let the yogurt and baking soda mixture sit aside for about 5 minutes. This allows the baking soda to react with the acidic yogurt, creating bubbles that will contribute to the leavening of the biscuits. After the yogurt and baking soda mixture has rested, grab another empty bowl, add 100 grams of shredded cheddar cheese to the bowl. You can adjust the amount based on your cheesy preferences. If the cheese you've selected isn't particularly salty, consider adding a pinch of salt to enhance the overall flavor. This step ensures your biscuits are perfectly seasoned. Measure out 120 grams of soft lard. Lard has a unique ability to add a rich and tender quality to baked goods, making your biscuits incredibly soft and flavorful. Incorporate the soft lard into the cheese. Absolutely, lard is indeed a budget-friendly ingredient that works wonders in many dishes, especially when it comes to achieving a rich and delightful texture. Its ability to impart a unique flavor and contribute to the softness of baked goods makes it a versatile and economical choice in the kitchen. Combine the yogurt and soda mixture with cheese and lard. Using a food processor or a stand mixer with a dough hook can make the process even more convenient. Start with a small amount of flour, such as a 1/4 cup, and let it incorporate into the mixture. Continue adding flour in small increments until the dough reaches a soft, pliable consistency. The goal is to add enough flour to prevent excessive stickiness, but to keep the dough tender. You want it to be soft and slightly tacky, but not overly sticky. Be cautious not to add too much flour, as it can result in a dry and tough dough. The key is to find that perfect balance for a light and fluffy biscuit. Once the dough is ready, sprinkle a bit of flour on a clean surface. This will prevent the dough from sticking and make it easier to work with. Transfer a portion of the dough onto the floured surface. The amount will depend on how many biscuits you want to make. Use a rolling pin to roll out the dough to your desired thickness, typically around 1/2 inch. Now, the fun part. Use cookie cutters or a knife to cut out different shapes. Circles, triangles, or even unique shapes can add a special flair to your biscuits. Carefully transfer the cut-out shapes onto the prepared baking sheet, leaving a bit of space between each biscuit. In a small bowl, beat an egg to create an egg wash using a pastry brush. Gently brush the tops of the shaped biscuits with the beaten egg. This step will give the biscuits a beautiful golden sheen as they bake. Sprinkle sesame seeds over the brushed biscuits. The sesame seeds not only contribute to the visual appeal, but also provide a nutty flavor that complements the cheesy and lardy goodness. With the egg wash and sesame seeds applied, your biscuits are now ready for their final transformation in the oven. And here's a tasty twist. Some of these biscuits are getting the royal treatment with a sprinkle of sea salt and sesame seeds. Preheat your oven to the recommended temperature. Typically around 180 C, bake the biscuits in the preheated oven for approximately 10 minutes or until they turn a golden brown color and the sesame seeds become toasted. Keep an eye on them as baking times may vary depending on your oven and the thickness of the biscuits. The goal is a firm exterior with a tender and fluffy interior. Big thanks for tuning in. If you loved those cheese and lard biscuits, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more affordable and tasty creations. Let's cook smart together.